1 crore 65 lakhs, I think, of this saving.
1 crore
65 lakhs
saving. That's a
of the
huge money.
people. It's a huge money.
What is this cooperative? Means what is the nature of this company? It's a trust or it's a FPO or it's a
Cooperative is a registered under Cooperative Societies Act of 1960, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
And then FPO is it's a non-registered organization.
So what is the turnover overall if we says of the cooperative?
Now this last year I think it is 23 crores.
23 crores.
Yeah.
So which means this is one of the India's successful cooperative model.
Yes.
Do you know how much is the CSR funds available in India?
No, nothing. I have
30,000 crore. Do you know that? 30,000 crore rupees CSR funds is available in India for organizations like you.
Yeah.
Are we not? You're not.
I have not tapped out.
Huh? So you should have somebody.
So nice I met you so that I can tap out something.
नमस्कार साथियों, आज मैं हूं गुवाहाटी में और हम बात कर रहे हैं कोऑपरेटिव FPOs लाइवलीहुड जनरेशन के बारे में. एंड आई एम विद सिस्टर रोज. शी इज पार्ट ऑफ International Medical Mission, which is an international organization, and she come from a different part of our country and she work in Northeast. So we would learn about different best practices she has done. So thank you so much, Sister Rose, to be part of our podcast, and we would like to know your journey. How did you started and how you've been successful in this journey, and just share about your personal life also, how you come from which area and how you have grown.
So I come from Kerala.
Okay.
So I became a sister in 1964. Belong to this medical mission sisters.
1964.
Yeah.
I was not even born that time.
Now even when I came to Garos in 1977, you may not have been born.
Okay.
So I was working in a well-established hospital because our founders is the first one started medical practice in the Catholic Church.
Okay.
In a Catholic Church, we have a lot of strict rules, no? So they thought sisters cannot practice medicine, but she made the canon law to change.
Okay.
So then we could get permission. So then I came to Northeast in 1977 after attending a socio-political analysis of Indian situation where I found 80% are below poverty line. It was a shock for me. Because in Kerala, many of the people are middle class. So I belong to middle class family. I didn't know so much poverty is existing in India.
So at that time you realized that the Kerala is comparatively in a better situation.
Yes.
And this situation was
very bad. Because it was a shock for me to hear that. So anyway, so I had to change my profession to be effective. Those days, not many social work schools, only Tata House in Bombay and Jamshedpur, they have it, Jesuits have it.
Correct.
Only these 2-3. Then anyway, Bhopal Bishop started a social work and management. He was a visionary.
Okay.
So I joined the second batch in 1974 to 77. And then I had little idea about what is social work. Then I came to Garohus 1977. But in practical, what taught in the university is not practical at all because we had our own creativity.
True.
So, that is when I learned one lesson. So when I came, people were with the loin clothes only and nothing to cover other than that. And also there were two problems. One, group of people who ran away from Bangladesh during 71 war.
Okay.
And so they have been also rehabilitated by the government, giving 1 acre of land. But then the local Garos did not accept them much. So there was a struggle between the two also. Local Garos, lot of land is there, but they were only doing jumming cultivation.
Okay.
So this jumming is sustainable only for...
Jumming means what?
This cut and thrust and burn, you say it, no?
Okay.
That means they cut the hills completely and then burn everything. Then they planted this paddy, millets, everything. It's a monocrop.
Okay.
Anyway, it has got its advantage. But what happens is that the whole no plantations, and the whole Karus looked bare. So every 7 years they had to rotate.
Okay.
Earlier they could stay for 15 years for the land to mature. Now with the population increase, they could not do that one.
And you also use this word Garo. What is the meaning of Garo and what is this?
But that is the one of the tribal group.
So you work with tribal people here in North
Yeah, among the tribals I work.
Okay.
Garo tribals. Actually, Meghalaya has 3 main tribes. One is Khasi, Jaintia and Garo.
Okay.
And Garo Hills is the worst backward area.
Okay. And do they speak different language?
No, Garo. Tribal language is Garo.
Tribal language. You speak that language now?
Yeah, very well.
Oh, very
That's
so
very
you
easy.
you speak Malayalam and English, of course, and then Garo. Very good.
Garo has become my mother tongue. Even when I to go home in a hurry, when I want to speak something, I use Garo words without knowing. No,
Okay.
it's fluent.
So at that time, 1997, the situation today is completely different. There is no vehicle, there is no proper electricity, there is no infrastructure. How you could think about moving from south to northeast? It
Yeah.
is completely transformation.
My ardent desire was to help people, so help the poor. So I didn't find any difficulty. But one difficulty I found was lack of electricity. 4 o'clock in the winter it gets dark and your time is wasted. With the kerosene lamp to read was very difficult for me. Almost 6-7 years I had to wait without electricity. Not more than 7 years.
7 years. There was no. So you stay in a village area or in a town?
First my placement was right in the village area, but there was a nice house which was built for the socio-medical center like that way. There we had the tailoring, adult education, non-formal primary school. Because no one in the village knew to read and write. So we had started with adult education. Central government had this adult education scheme. I managed to get that fund. And then a normal, non-formal primary school, we started our own. So we had the CRS was giving a food. Food and bulgur and all those things. So I used to get that one, and for them, that's why she knows me.
Okay.
So then that way we are giving an incentive to the children to come for a class.
Education classes.
Education class, because poverty means utter poverty. Even now they will say that because of sisters, they are alive, no?
Let me ask this question. So when you move from that place to this place, how did you started your social journey and how you moved from a general social or medical services to a building a cooperative?
Yeah. So that's a good question. I came and started here so many small projects like weaving for the women, non-formal primary, then adult education, and then again piggery, helping people to rear pigs. And then I went to the block, and that time only 18 rupees per pig. So when I told them to rear, then they said we have nothing to feed. No, I had to be very creative. I said the vegetables peels you cut and the water dishwashing and the thing you boil it and give together. No, so like that way encouraged. So then in 1 year time, one man sold a pig for 300 rupees. And then he bought 1 bigha of land.
Wow.
So that was an incentive, that one. So now today we can sell for 30,000.
Correct, very good.
So then that time money value was there also, no? So but then after still I was not happy. No tangible result is seen, no? This is like a relief work only, no?
Correct.
So then I was transferred from there to Mendipathar, Garo Hills. Another, that also in Garo Hills only, from west to east Garo Hills. So then one day it happened, my sister was telling her husband what to transfer from bank, another remote area. So she find it difficult to look after the mother-in-law and 2 kids without a husband. So then my father was telling him, tell your husband to resign that bank job and do rubber plantation like me.
Okay.
He said. And it was an inspiration for me. He told her what he earns in a month's time I am getting per day.
Wow.
Because he had 300 bighas of land. So I thought that is to Garo Hills. I saw 2 places rubber plantation. So let me try. That was one Kerala soil conservation officer was there. He experimented.
Okay.
So I went to study that thing, and then it was successful. They were tapping it. So I thought, let me start. So I approached the rubber board people. Then they told they are also looking for good committed people, because according to the 12th plan, we are supposed to plan the expansion of rubber cultivation in Northeast.
So initially this was started as an individual,
Yeah, individual.
or it is cooperative initiative?
Only in individual initiative.
Okay.
And the problem came only we started the cooperative.
Okay, when you found the problem, you try and find out the solution.
Yeah,
that was
because after cultivation, the people, when they began to sell, they got only 12 rupees when the actual price was 45 rupees.
Okay.
So I complained to the rubber board chairman. Then he told me start a cooperative. He can give 3 lakhs working share contribution.
Okay.
So that way, still I was afraid. I took only 5,000 rupees loan and started to procure.
Good.
Then when I found it was successful, then I started.
Okay. Now, how many farmers or how many individuals are part of the cooperative?
About 265 when we started, no? And then the membership is not increasing, because they think a cooperative means we'll give loan. That was the only idea. But then we are not giving loan.
Correct.
Because once you give, we don't see the farmer.
Correct.
You will not see this one. So
Correct.
I didn't start giving. I already started using this when purchasing rubber and then selling it. Then.
Okay.
So as I said, already this when the first day itself, it's a building transparency and the conference is the most important thing.
Absolutely, in any of the work.
So when I got the bill, I showed, see this much money you got it, you take the balance. When they came with the rubber, I gave 20 rupees per kilo advance. So afterwards they got 35 rupees. So I showed the bill and said, and then they told him, told them, give me 50 paisa for the 2 workers working with me, because I absolutely had no money. And then 1 rupee you save in your own name.
Okay.
So then after 6 months, they said, sister, you take 1 rupee for the labor.
Okay.
That way people are also very generous. And that 1 rupee saving per kilo, they understood by the time Christmas came, they have quite a bit of money. So they withdrew that one. And then this one of the rubber board officer only told me, they were ex-officio members. Sister, you cannot put the name as saving, then the Reserve Bank problem will come. So you put as a thrift saving. So we changed into thrift saving. And then now we have 1 crore 65 lakhs, I think, of this saving.
1 crore?
65 lakhs.
Saving. That's a huge money.
It's a huge money. That I rotated the money for the purchase, and people were given for a FT interest also. This,
so you give the loan to the farmers,
no.
members, to the members?
Members also no.
Okay.
Because once you give, few people I gave in the beginning did not get back.
They did not come back.
Okay, that's
so
many of the cooperatives in Meghalaya or Northeast, it's not surviving.
So now, see, as part of the cooperative, you pay them the amount. How do they earn money?
No. So we give a high price to their products. No,
okay,
rubber.
so you give.
So they get a better return by selling to us. Then at the end of the year, we give dividends to the farmers.
Okay, very good.
So that is why we do it. But then we are not restricting only to the members. We are restricting to anybody who comes. We are at the service of the general public. Anybody brings rubber,
correct,
they will give.
So now this is it's a for-profit company?
Yeah, cooperatives are
for profit. What is this cooperative means? What is the nature of this company? It's a trust or it's a FPO or it's a
cooperative is registered under Cooperative Societies Act of 1960, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
And then FPO is it's a non-registered organization, farmer producer organization about initiates.
Correct.
As I said, they do nothing afterwards. So I registered this one. FPOs into cooperative. Okay. And kept it from our account separate.
Now the farmers are the member of this cooperative?
Yeah. Farmers are the members of the cooperative.
Okay. So they have a board, they have their own, elections and all those things.
Every yearly election we have. Then the board members are elected now every 5 years. Earlier when I started, yearly. So we could not find out. So I made the government to change the act.
Okay.
So then they put for 3 years, but now they have changed into 5 years.
Good. Now, so what is the turnover overall, if we says of the cooperatives? Overall turnover?
Now this last year I think it is 23 crores.
23 crores.
Yeah.
So which means this is one of the India's successful cooperative model.
Yes.
Did you get any recognition from government? Did they appreciate it?
I had this twice we got as energy sector. I got the National Cooperation Development Award. Twice we got for this cooperative excellence.
Very good.
2006 and another one 2010. Then I had the recognition from Meghalaya government for being the best social worker. That is Togan Sangma Award and Northeast Award. Quite a number of awards I have received it.
Very good, excellent. So did the whatever innovations that you have done in the social sector, have the government people learned those things and replicated across? Is there anything?
That is very much, especially Meghalaya government, See, I have a real influence with them. The sense they have seen the success story. So government itself replicated this one. So they know that bigger members will not be able to manage. So the village wise they have put integrated village cooperatives.
Okay, village cooperatives.
So there are about 35 cooperatives I think they have made under MBMA, Meghalaya Basin Development Scheme. And they have given token grants also to do the business.
Okay.
But then the problem is leadership is still lacking.
Correct.
That is the word. No, that's it.
What do you think for any cooperative to be successful? What are your, key suggestions that how they can build a good organization, sustainable organizations? What is your suggestion?
First of all, we should see the need. It should be their need. Here the farmers were exploited. So I was motivated by that one. So somewhere we had to. Then when I started cooperative, I did not know anything. So only the chairman, our board said to start a cooperative. So then I went to Shillong and then found out what is the cooperative laws and rules. Then somebody suggested me start at a multipurpose cooperative society. Then we can do anything.
Okay.
Suppose you have only rubber marketing, means we can do only rubber marketing.
Okay.
So now we can do any marketing.
So multipurpose. So it's a separate entity again?
No. It is under Cooperative Societies Act. There are Credit Cooperative Society, Multipurpose Cooperative, Fishery Cooperative, Weaving Cooperative, like a different sessions.
Okay, very good.
So multipurpose means we can do anything. So that is, suppose that officer did not tell me I would not have done that one.
Correct.
So that I learned.
Okay, good. So just want to know from across India, if there is any other success story like you've been, sharing, learning from other people also. Do you think the similar, what model that you have, similar kind of model or maybe different cooperative are existing or doing good in India in different part of the, states?
India,
if you think...
actually, India has so many, like in Maharashtra, there's southern India, Kerala, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, and a lot of cooperatives.
But similar kind of like 20 crores plus turnover and all those things.
There may be, because I have not studied that one.
Okay. So you have not seen, but because when I keep seeing, I see very less example. Like Amul is one everybody talk about. Lijjat Papad is another, people talk about that. So there are, when we try and see many group livelihood programs, we do not see many success stories. So when I heard your story today, I really liked that you have so many things that you have already built. So what are the different product or services that you are providing under this cooperative for the farmers, like different kind of farm products or non-farm products? What are the things that you have?
See, we are doing one thing is from plantation to marketing.
Plantation to end to end.
End to end.
Everything.
And that is why, because otherwise, why the cooperatives only focus, many cooperatives only one thing. So, like the government department also, there is no integration of the thing. Horticulture will only distribute seeds and seedlings. There is no marketing. The rubber board will only give the rubber this thing.
Correct.
So, what I thought that will not work. So, helping that now we are going to buy the help the last 2 years cocoa. So we are going to purchase that one. We'll find out the market for that. Now vanilla had already there, but the government asked me, why don't you buy it? After COVID, nobody is buying. Why don't you buy it? So they gave me 10 lakhs without asking. They gave me 10 lakhs.
Okay.
So with that, I started to buy then plenty. So I am in debt of 40 lakhs.
Very good. Okay.
So I complained to the government that this is what is happening. I have no money even to pay the salary. This money is invested. So immediately they said that the present government is very, very good, I would say that. It is supportive of the farmers, all farmers.
So
Meghalaya government.
Super.
So then he said, sister, don't worry, by the end of February, I will make solutions for that. So that itself is very encouraging, no? So that way it is. Because they have seen this is a success cooperative. Then many projects also without we asking, they are giving to us.
So now the next important subject that generally people has it about the funding. So for your program, you have taken funding from government, any CSR funds you have taken or any kind of other funding that you have taken?
Government funds came only very late. Now, first I had the medical mission sisters themselves gave me 3 lakhs.
3 lakhs. So you started with 3 lakhs initially?
Yeah, that was the one. But the rubber board sanctioned 3 lakhs share contribution, but I was afraid to take it. It was a refundable contribution. So this is only... Then people's saving, which I had to put that share, 1 rupee saving, I told, put us this share contribution and started the first part. So that way it is. But the last, after 1920s, only the government really started to help. So after almost 25 years, 20 years. So this success story. Now they have a interest-free loan and also infrastructure under this Meghalaya Basin Development Project. It's a very good project. So for this rubber processing unit, about 18 crores they gave the construction and the machineries.
Very good. So
and
that's
then then I said, how will I run the cooperative unless I have some money? So then they gave me 5 crores. They approved for all the big cooperatives like this.
Very good.
So that interest free. Because when you go to bank, you don't get. Especially in Meghalaya, the biggest problem, the bankers would say, we cannot mortgage the tribal land.
So bank cannot give the money. That is what.
So that is why the government saw the difficulties and they took land. Their government is paying the interest. So we are getting interest-free loan.
Very good. That's
that is a very great.
So government, you have a good support from the government in this.
And also government in the present, the government has a vision, no. So this idea of they paying the interest and taking loan and giving to us, because otherwise you would not have survived.
Absolutely.
Small things, of course, we can maintain, but then enter into a bigger transactions, we need money. No? So now from the farmers, I purchased the rubber latex directly, and per day I needed 15 lakhs, 16 lakhs per day. So then I, like that way, I collected almost 1 year. Now the factory started a little late. So all these 6 crores rupees were on the ground only. So now we started the processing unit, so we will get it.
So when you are not fully engaged in the program or this project, you have a team to manage everything. You have a marketing team, you have a production team, you have a farming teams.
Yeah, we have it.
What are the different departments that you have?
We have them, team with me. There are 2 people also. And I said I cannot manage, I cannot find dedicated people in Govt. So government deputed 2 people. But then I was free to choose.
Okay.
Otherwise, they put, and then sir himself said, you choose sister, otherwise if I put people, it may not work.
Okay. But they are a government employee?
They are a government employee on a contract basis, 5 years. Like
okay.
So then under them different departments. I see overall.
So government pay their salaries?
To their account.
Otherwise, how many employees that you have within your
over 100 employees.
How many are women out of that?
Women comes, for example, women must at least 20-30% in the cooperative department in the multipurpose.
Okay.
But now when we started this rubber factory, there we need men to lift all these big barrels and drums.
Okay. Okay.
So my percentage has gone down.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, I
That
was
is,
focusing on women much.
otherwise, I was thinking in Northeast, most of the women should be leading the
Yeah.
this kind of this
Yeah,
thing.
but then mushroom cultivation, that is mostly women.
So you are doing such a excellent job, especially for farming. Did you not get any kind of CSR funding so far? Somebody not approached, or you have not approached to them?
Yeah, I didn't know like today about overseas. I didn't know it because I am so focused in the grassroots and busy with there. No?
Okay.
So CSR I did not know. But one day I visited Delhi Holy Family that belongs to us, and I visited there. One Dr. Madhukar came. With him another man also came. So that he was a CSR fund person. He said, "Sister, I can give you solar now." So I was very much interested. The current was very unsteady there. So that way we got one solar battery charging machine.
Okay.
And
so solar installations.
Installations.
How big was that project?
It was 45 lakhs total.
Okay, very good.
And they installed, and also each family we give solar light. So that is the thing.
So that's the only CSR fund.
Only CSR fund.
Why you have not replicated it to many other companies?
I have no time to go after one thing.
No, but you should have, because
I tried State Bank. Because all money is that the transaction in crores is happening there, no? But they said they don't have a fund or something. So I
no.
not go.
So do you know how much is the CSR funds available in India?
No, nothing. I have
30,000 crore.
Do
you know that 30,000 crore rupees CSR funds is available in India for organizations like you?
Yeah.
Are we not? You're not.
I have not tapped out.
So you should have somebody.
Yeah. So nice I met you, so that I can tap out something. Because I need, like that. I'm also getting. I try to get donations from my family, my friends, and all, especially for the education of the young women. No, so many children I was helping to study.
Okay.
Individually, this also especially for our staff children, we are able to give only minimum wages, minimum government, minimum salary, so which is not sufficient for them to live. So I said, okay, I'll give you educational. My sister gave me once 5 lakhs rupees.
Okay.
So with that, I give rotation only 4% interest, so that money will not be finished.
Okay.
So all the staffs when the admission times they take it.
So when you pay this kind of, do you this kind of transaction? Do you do it in online bank or in cash?
Oh, it's in cash has to be now.
So how do you manage that cash?
No, now in Northeast we can manage only with the online. They don't have much.
Okay.
Even rubber, I am paying 2 rupees extra those who when transfer the money.
Okay.
But still, they are not worried about it. They want a cash immediately.
Oh, they want cash.
It is true. No, the reason is that Mendipathar has got a bank. The next bank is after 45 kilometers.
So that's very far.
It's very far. No, how do they get it?
So they want things in cash.
Yeah, so they want things in cash. And those who are nearby and those who can afford, they will transfer. And I tried to get an ATM in our campus also. And I said, you go from here. You go, by the time you transfer, you can take it from there. Still, they will not do because they don't know, illiterate.
Okay.
Bank literacy is very poor, no? They don't trust ATM also will cheat, no? All sorts of fear. So easy to deal with the educated group, but others is very, very difficult. You have to go to their level.
So with your, organizations, do you have any other organizations supporting your organizations in terms of, building capacity, building your beneficiaries, capacity, helping them in different other aspects?
No, that if I invite, like a Father Walter Fernandez, I knew him so many years back also. So when I organize training programs, I invite others also to come and help. Also many invite me also to and share my experiences. So we are also conducting a lot of training programs in our center also.
Very good.
So
and do you also organize some exposure visit for the people who come to learn?
Yeah, that's it. The first batch of people also, we had to take them to Kerala and rubber board met the expenses. So after coming back, only they are happy and they understood what is it. Because
this is what you are doing for your own people now.
Yeah.
But let's say somebody from West Bengal or Odisha or Haryana, they want to come and see your
yes, many
setup.
Groups are coming.
Many
groups are coming, especially from Northeast.
So do you have somebody who can manage? So when they come in a group, You have something to show, something to
Yeah,
take
yeah, yeah.
care. Huh?
Plenty of things to show, and we have a training. We have a nice community hall. We have dormitories for them.
Do you
to
have any
stay.
kind of schedule also?
Yeah, yeah. That each group we make it then and there.
Okay. If anybody wants to, get to know about your organizations, how do they can connect? Is there any website? Is there any phone number?
Website we started one, but it's not up to the mark now.
So website is not working. Are you there on social media? Facebook, Twitter, Instagrams?
I have not given any social media.
So guys, this is another story that I keep sharing, that such a nice organization, such a great work that Sister Rose is doing, but she's not there on social media. I think this is what is this area for improvement for your organizations,
yes.
that you should learn, because such a great story is not being told to entire world. Which means people are not learning. They should be able to replicate it.
Yeah, one or two organization like Goodness TV from Kerala, they came for an interview. And given. So like that, one or two organizations I have given an interview like this. Otherwise, no social media. One thing is too busy with many things, and I don't have the educated people in that area. So when you go to the most needy, most poor area, you don't get to the qualified persons whom you need. And if you ask people also to come and work, oh, Meghalaya, remote area, how will I work? So this is the thing.
But nowadays, do you know that everything can be done remotely also?
Yeah, now it is possible. But
so you should involve somebody, and within your community, at least few children who's now going to college and all, they can be part of this initiative and make it even much bigger organizations like Amul.
I hope somebody will become like Amul.
Good. No, I think really nice to learn about your journey. Anything that you want to share with other people or our audience, those who want to work in FPO, cooperative or group livelihood program, how they can, be successful, how they should start their journey, if you can share something.
For me, my experience was I started in a very simple way. Suppose I had started with a big building and do things. Things would not have grown like this. Because they know, sister had no money. So they, as I said, I collected 50 paisa from per kilo. After 6 months, people themselves said, okay, you take 1 rupee. So there was something genuine and transparency which they could see. So they were interested to do that way. So that is one thing. Then at the level of people only I started, because they experienced poverty, so I also. Then there are small shops I started, then it grew slowly. So they have seen it is growing slowly.
So it is means that somebody who want to start, they should not put in so much money initially.
Yeah.
It should go slow.
Go slow with that. And actually self-help group is a good thing, which we can start. But unless you form as a cooperative and register it, then there is no legal status. No?
So since we talk about the CSR funding and you do not have the CSR partners, do you want to share with the companies that how they can come and support you? Will you be able to provide them some required data, required informations, photographs, videographs to support their reports?
Certainly we can.
So just request the companies if you want.
So sorry, so far I have not requested nor I knew about the CSR fund. So I request you to please intervene and help me. There is a lot of need in Garahil still. There are people still cultivating jumming cultivation. And so the other day when I was traveling, I was still surprised. So a long way to go again, no? So I really need help, and especially for different areas like education or now even for me this so much loan taken. I started this like more vehicles like that way. A lot of need is there.
Okay, good. So thank you very much, Sister Rose. And on behalf of Sister Rose, I request all the corporate companies especially to look at Northeast. And there's so much of work Sister Rose is doing. And I think we should come beyond the Mumbai, Delhi, Bangalore, and you do some real work in the remote part of the Northeast states. Thank you so much for being part of this podcast, Sister Rose. Really appreciate it.
It's already being broadcasted outside?
No, it is not.
I got so.
It is not. It is not.